Hi, this is Terri. I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused, low-carb diet. I've managed to maintain since 2022. Stick around because I never know what adventure I'm on. All right, time for a quick update. Hot diggity. Remember, I was 158 and then I shot up to 172. So we're working our way down slowly but surely. Go, Terri. Go, Terri. Doing a good job. 165.9. I will take that. Thank you very much. Well, how you doing? How about that? We're down a couple pounds. That means we're how many away from... So my goal weight was 168. And then the weight I got down to as I was, weaning my calories and trying to fit that spot, I got down to 158. And I was 158 for about 7-8 months. Then comes the holidays, and I just hadn't got my act together since then. So I'm in my parking lot. Don't be getting all sensitive. You can't see nothing. So you can't see nothing. Nobody can see nothing. No logos or nothing. Anyway, I'm parked. Oh well. Anyway, so I all right. I back in better than I back out. The dumbest thing, I can't even explain it. I can't, but I do. I back in better than I back out. So anyway, so my weight was 158. And so then, like I said, over the past, I don't know, probably 8-9 months. Well, I think this is June, so 6 months. So probably about 8 or 9 months, it's been creeping its way back up. So I was super excited to see what the scale said this morning. It's moving back down, so maybe we're on to something. Anyway, what else? Anything to tell you? We have our team meeting today, and we're going out to La Luna. I have 2 things that I'm not sure which one I'll take. I brought some pork rinds that I bought. I thought I was going to give it to the dogs, but then I looked and it has garlic and onion in it, so nope. My dogs will just get the plain ones. Let's see. Oh, and then some protein chips. They're the spicy sweet chili. So I'm not sure which one I'll take, but I'll order a cheese dip, and I'll order some either fajitas, or there's something you can get. It's usually like some kind of meat with cheese and vegetables poured over it. So so I'm having veggies today. What? All right. And I'm pretty excited because Friday, I ate out and I had the salad and the mixed vegetables, and so my weight still came down. So, all right, I'll see y'all. This hairdo is a mess, but this weather is a hot mess too. So, all right, I'll see you people later. Bye. Well, I'm trying this view. I have it. I don't think I like this view. You're right up my nose. So I think I'd rather it be... Hang on. We're trying out different views while I'm on my break. No, I think this will be the best one, because then you're far enough away. It's not attached to anything. I mean, it's attached to my vent, so I can take you off whenever I'm, if I have somebody else in here, I can take it off real easy. It's just a little screw thing. So anyway, and then say I've got my lunch, I can be like, hey guys, this is what I'm having for lunch today. We were talking in the comments about different things that I could do, and some of y'all had suggested that in the mornings, instead of me coming to work early, maybe I should talk about like being home and talk about what I'm taking to lunch, and then just kind of what my plans are for the day. So that's a really good idea. I wanted to tell you all something, but I don't remember what. I know I'm stoked about that scale moving. We'll see what it does. But I looked it up, and it's the Jalisco special is what I'm going to get. It's the lunch version, which is half. It's a half size. So it's going to have meat. I don't remember the meat. And then It is like it's basically a fajita, like the meat and veggies of a fajita over a bed of rice. I'm going to say no rice. I am so stinking excited. It's 10:37 and I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm going to get back in there. Bye. Also, what I was going to tell you, when I got up this morning, Lou was, he was limping and he's got something going on with his behind leg. I've emailed the place that, the place who is his benefactor. So I've emailed them, or I messaged her, so hopefully she can get him in to see the vet. I don't know, but he's definitely walking weird. I'll insert a video right here. So that's how he's doing. I'll update you on if I can get him in or whatever. Okay, bye. See, we can have conversations. You just get a pretty view of grass and those things out there. Hey, really quick, I wanted to let you all know, some people are having issues with their comments being deleted. I don't delete comments, except for sometimes I get this troll thing and it's they're just advertising something. I do delete those, but just so you know, if you ever don't see your comment, YouTube does have a tendency to delete comments. So I just wanted you to be aware that sometimes you'll make a comment and it'll disappear, and it's not me deleting them, because I love you all. Okay, bye.
I have 2 doctor's appointments this week.
With no rice.
My regular doctor.
And some salsa.
Do a refill and you gotta have joint up. Oh my god. Fine.
I'll do the half. I ate most of the pork rinds. I might dip them in this leftover cheese. But that's my Jalisco special. I'm just going to ask for a spoon. So it's got onions, peppers, meats, and their cheese on it. I leave here in about 10 minutes to go to the vet. I'm pestering Callie. She was playing, "Girl, get up here." She said, "Nope." All right, so... Oh, you know this boy. He says, "Hey guys, look at this racing stripe I got." He said, "I got the fastest racing stripe you're ever gonna see. It makes me go so fast and it helps my teethers." He says, "I'm the bestest Sammy you done ever met." Mwah. He said, "Mwah. The bestest Sammy you done ever met. It's that racing stripe. That's it. It's his reverse skunk stripe. That's what does it." He can play tug of war with himself. Look at that boy. He's got caught on. Oh, there's Miss Ma'am. Hey, Miss Ma'am. How you doing? She says, "I'm done with your shenanigans." So I got to take Lou to the vet here in a few minutes. And so I'm hanging with my boy. This boy right here. Me and my shadow. Anyway, hang on. Lou's outside. I'll show you him in a second. I'll try to get video of him walking. Well, I told y'all I have 3 little clips that are in there so you can see it. Poor little fella. I tried to go between his paths to see if there was something between them, but he wouldn't let me do it. So I went ahead and gave him some one of those medications that I give his sister before a storm, that Ace Promazine, because I'm hoping that maybe they'll help him relax. So if the vet tries to get in his foot or whatever, he's not like, he's already dramatic as it is. Speaking of dramatic, he's already dramatic whenever he's not in pain. So we don't want to make him more dramatic. "Hey, girl. Hey, sassy pants." She says, "I know you ain't talking to me." He says, "You are talking to me." He said, "Oh my goodness." Look at that tail. Look at that tail down there. Oh my goodness, Sammy Joe. You still got the sniffles? Who's that? Oh, there's Begga. Hey, Baxter boy. Baxter. He's on guard because somebody outside on the other side, they've got some. Oh, hi, Bubs. How you doing? How you doing, mister? Telling everybody hi. Say hi. Hi, guys. There's something kind of scary going on the other side of that fence. There's beating and banging, and it makes me so scared. He says it makes me so scared. I want to go eat them, but then I know I shouldn't eat them because Mom doesn't want me to eat everybody. Okay, so let's have a talk. So they had the cupcakes at work because they were after our meeting. They had like a little baby shower for another girl, and I'm just gonna straight up tell you, I had 2 cupcakes. Straight up, I licked all the icing off, then ate the cake, and then on the way out, the girl was like, "Oh, guys, I don't want to take all these home. Eat some more." Well, you ain't got to tell me twice. So not only did I have my Jalisco special, I with all the pork rinds that you saw in my bag, but also 2 cupcakes. So there we go. It is what it is. I tried to. Ow! I put my shoes on, my walking shoes, so I could, walk better with Lou on whenever we go to the vet. Lord, my feet are already swollen like sausages. It's like I got the 10-pound ground beef log trying to shove into a 1-pound little casing. That's what it's like. Anyway, it is what it is, and that's it. So tomorrow's a new day. So I did put on a 3.5 patch, and I took it off by noon. My heart was racing. So doctor that I work with, he said in the olden days when the patches first come out, you were not supposed to cut them because of the way they were made. So I'm gonna, the one that I cut today was a kind that's got sticky all around the outer edge. And so I'm wondering, the other ones that I have, the rectangle ones, they were like, there isn't like an external thing, so it's like sticky. And so I think maybe that might be an okay one to cut. So I've already got a bunch of those cut, so I'll try them. Not tomorrow, because in the end, I'd like to try to get to where I could do it every other day if possible, just to see. So tomorrow's Tuesday, so no patch tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'll try a patch. We'll see. Just want to see what happens. So, all right. Anyway, it is what it is. It's been a good day. Other than the two cupcakes and the at least a whole bag of pork rinds. It's all right. Let it go. Let it go. There's a place you need to know. Let it go. Let it go. Here he is, my handsome buffer. Hey, give me a kiss. Okay, thanks, Bubby. Oh, now here it comes. Come on, biggin. Come on, sweet boy. Oh, don't step on my glasses. Come here, sweet Sammy Joe. Now, see, Baxter's kisses are gentle and dry. Sammy's are slobbery and hard. He licks like he's trying to knock the cone off of knock the ice cream off the cone. He's just a hard licker. He says, "You will take my love." He's like Pepe Le Pew. Okay, bye. Who's got this thing going on with his leg? See, he keeps straightening it out like that. I noticed it last evening when who's got something on with his hind leg. He keeps straightening out like that. I don't know what's going on. But he's definitely never had this problem before. He was laying in bed last night and he would straighten that leg up. I don't want to get him going to the bathroom. Hey, buddy. How you doing? See about going outside. It's raining, but see if you're willing to come outside so I can get you walking on it a little bit. Outside. Let me get him from the... He just won't put it down. Showing him your nose. And I bring treats. See, it's the others. It's that leg. No, this. I can't keep it straight. I gotta see from the other way. It's this leg is the one. Anyway, his hips look a little off-centered, but I know it's because of how he just barely puts it down. But him's a good boy. He's a good boy, guys. He's waiting patiently. Good news, the doctor checked his hip and his knees and his ankles and everything. He said that it's not muscular, it's not bone, nothing's swollen, it's not his joints, everything's fine. He's got some issues between his toes that's really sore and really gummy, so they're sending home some medication. So thank you, Jesus. He doesn't need surgery or anything. He's gonna be okay, guys. Look at that face. He's like, I could have told you I was okay. You just need to take care of my feet, woman. Treat my feet better. Anyway, so we're getting some medicine and who knows what. Okay, bye. You guys, I'm so happy that it was just a fungal, ain't that terrible? Happy to hear that it was a fungal infection on Lou. But considering the alternative, I thought, you know me, when it comes to my dogs, I go to the extreme. So I was like, oh, that's it, Elizabeth. It's the big one. He's coming home. But no, I just hearing him walk and watching him walk, and he just struggles so hard. I've decided I'm gonna put the video at the end. So now you know the outcome before I show you how bad he was looking when he's walking. Oh, he went there. You can't tell. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put all the clips of how he was walking at the end. So that way you won't feel so... Because I thought about it, I'm like, oh yeah, that might be kind of bad. Because then they're going to be like, you know, struggling and wondering what the heck's going on. His butt just fell off. I think you're too big, buddy. You're too big for the dog bed. He gets in that dog bed all the time, but he's just he's too long for it. He usually curls up and he's just too exhausted. Oh yeah, because I gave him that medication that to make him loopy so I was afraid that the vet would want to go and would want to do, mess with him, and he was going to be too dramatic, but he did good. I'm so proud of our boy, guys. Anyway, hang on. Oh, hang on. He just peed on the floor. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Hang on. Well, he's at least not hanging off the cat dog thing anymore. I cleaned up the pee-pee. It's funny, it's clean. You can definitely see more through this. But anyway, so all that, I already washed it off. But washed it up with some Dawn. And yeah, so now he's going to take a little nap. Yep, so now we're going to eat. Poor boy. That's what happens when mama drugs the baby. I drugged him because, I say that flippantly. You all know, please know, I'm not saying I drugged my dog. When he had his ears operated on, they sent home some Ace Promazine, and Callie gets one whenever there's storms coming, and so she gets it pretty frequently. And he was getting one twice a day whenever after his surgery, just to keep him from shaking and breaking his ears back open. So this ain't the first time he's had that medicine. I just don't remember him ever peeing on the floor when he had the medicine. So I'm just keeping my eyes on him. Making sure I see his chest rising lower. All right, so let's get on to supper. But at least we know he's going to be okay. Poor boy. So this is orange Zevia with electrolytes in it. I done told y'all I had 2 of the cupcakes. I did. So, what do I have tonight? Well, when I do something that's extreme, I try to go back in with something a little on the fattier side. So, what I have is, I bought some top round, not fatty, this weekend. And then, but what I did do, about a tablespoon of ghee. About a tablespoon of ghee down in there. Melted it. So just to get a little bit of fat in there to kind of help get me satiated. For me, whenever I would do something not too smart, if I go in pretty quickly with something fatty, it helps me not cave back in. So, and I ain't gonna lie, on my way out of work, I wanted to go back and get a third one. That's how my addiction runs. I come at it from a binge eating disorder, so when you want to binge and binge and binge, just that one bite can mess you up. That's why I love to be able to do like that one lady who can have 3 bites of something. But I can't do that. Like I said, I know there's people who can, and I think that's so cool if that can work. So if you're one of those people, that 3 bite rule is pretty cool. All right, creamy tonight. What do we have? Chocolate, peanut butter, and snickerdoodle. Because y'all said do some mixing and matching, so let's see what we think. All right, I'm here for this one. The chocolate, the peanut butter, and I don't know, snickerdoodle, are they kind of cinnamony? Because this has a hint of cinnamon. Ziggy, what gives a snickerdoodle its taste?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, snickerdoodles are sugar cookies with a cinnamon sugar topping, so if something is said to have a snickerdoodle flavor, it would be cinnamon flavored.
Looky there. I did it. So yeah. Chocolate, peanut butter, and snickerdoodle. I can't say it. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. Oh, shut up. You people know what I'm trying to say. All right. Anyway, tomorrow we're back at office, and I will see. What is she trying to show me? Anyway, she don't know. Anyway, all right. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.